Hello, hello, Shagathanoon here. Welcome back. We're going to be doing some more Noita runs today, if I can talk. Today's the 23rd of June, 2022 local time. Wow, it just changed. 18 exact. I was ready to say 1759, but it changed right then and there. So, anyway, last time I was going to stream yesterday, Wednesday, but I honestly got wrapped up in something else. I was playing around with OpenAI last night, and I was having a lot of fun with various things like all throughout the day, but the big thing that was interesting to me was using it to generate code. And so I started doing a lot of things with that and testing its code generation capabilities. And I started doing some weird stuff last night. AI writing code and all that. It was a lot of fun though. So I got a little bit too wrapped up in that. So the last time, Tuesday, we played Noita, it was like a big teaching moment. I had some fun with that. I had a run that was going okay, and then it just like very, very abrupt end. So I'm itching for a victory. Hopefully I can cinch one today. I'm not planning on playing this tomorrow. So I'm planning on starting up something different tomorrow. So hopefully we can lock in something good today. But without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and jump right into it. New game. Nola Games. What do we have here? Seed 173 763 1688. And it looks like we do not have a traditional start. What is that liquid? Is it swamp or something? It's really dark. Yeah, swamp. With energy spheres and unstable crystals. Not super excited about that. You probably use unstable crystals to... Oh, right. Oh, that doesn't work. They don't actually... Oh, no, it dug. Yeah. It's just, there's a background there. Okay. Let's go ahead and start heading down. You know, I want to say, like, I don't want to waste too much time on this run or whatever, but, you know, knowing me, I'm going to end up catching myself on fire, and knowing me, it's going to end up being one of those runs where I spend, like, 40 minutes in one section, or I keep... I mean, to be fair, if you get to that point where... Damn it, happened twice in a row. If you get to that point where you... Oh. This is a trap, but it's already been sprung. See? That's a little concerning, but I don't think it'll hurt. It's just a bomb wand. That's kind of gross. Yeah, let's take care of that. It bleeds lava, it seems. No gunpowder. Okay. What do we have here? Is that the Kivaskivi? Yes, it is. How do I pick it up? There we go. How do I pick it up? I've never played a game before. I've never played this game. No, but I was gonna say, if you are at the point where you're spending like 40 minutes going back and forth between biomes, you know, doing like fungal caverns and stuff, you probably are pretty well locked in for a reasonable victory. Hey, don't... I got that wand. Don't copy me. Let's see. Put that down there. And go yoink. We're gonna let that do its thing. Let's go after this guy. Let's see what he's got. What I'm curious about is, does the Kivaskivi make me immune to fire always, or do I have to have it equipped? I've never really tested that. So let's just jump in here. Nope, it's hurting me. But if I put it on, I'm immune. Okay. That's good to know. My finger is like stinging. I'll have to cut through all this garbage. Garbage day! Boom. Hey, if you know, you know. Sweet. Another, what? Another bomb? Well, JC Denton might be proud. This is a weird seed. I don't know what to make of it. Be careful shooting ahead like that, because you never know when you're going to hit something. You might trigger something that you don't want. You might cause an explosion of something you don't want to explode. Like toxic or whatever. I mean, toxic's not the worst, but you know, you might cause some issues like that, or in later biomes you can like blow up a propane tank, and you know, that's pretty bad. A lot of things that can go wrong. Oof, that was weak. So weak. That was a really long fuse, wasn't it? And this is where we were earlier. Worm pheromone? Yes. We could easily dump that. Pretty low tier flask unless you really want worms for the cave, yeah, for the cave or something, to be able to drink their blood. I wonder what happens if you drink worm pheromone. Gross. Get away. Does swamp work? I think it... Oh, shit. I think it does, yeah. Ow. Seems to be burning something on the surface there. Swamp has a property that I'm not aware of. Or peat, or whatever that is. I wonder where... I mean, we have peat there. I wonder where peat is at. You know, peat and peat. No! Didn't want to get the crappy stuff in there. Gross. Yeah, I did a terrible job of that. Swap this over here. Let's try to get used to that strategy, because it is better. If I put this on, will it burn the surface? Kind of is. It's a good way to handle fire on this run, at least for now. A better way to handle fire is just to get immunity. Via oil blood or fire immunity or whatever. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, both got offed up. Ripped both of them. Alrighty. Made it to the tablet. Pretty standard stuff there. You know what I do like is we don't have a dark starting biome today. The last two runs... Oh shit, I know something I wanted to do. It's too late now, but the last two runs I did on Tuesday, they both gave me a dark starting biome. I meant to actually start out the stream with a daily practice run just to see what that had for me. Ooh. Oh, he did. What? The dude is just done. He didn't even stand a chance. What do we have here? That's the one I looked at earlier, which was another bomb wand. I think the problem is that neither of these bomb wands are particularly good. But this one may be better. It has more slots. They're both shuffle. The one I have is kind of better. No. Yes. It depends. Is that a no shuffle? Nice. That's actually pretty good. I would rather have concentrated mana over worm pheromone, so let's dip that out of here. Really? Fine. Really? Fine. Now it's gonna make a mess. See that crystal? Like, I could just stand back here. We could just chill. It'll blow up after like 20 seconds or something. I don't know the actual time, but it takes a while. There we go. So that's gonna make a mess. I mean, I guess I can get through it safely, but... Gross. We got 342. That's not great, but not terrible. We could have a worse starting amount. What is that in the middle there? Moss? Moss is falling in there. State some grass or something. Watch this. I don't think I've ever tried this. Oh, there it was. I can't seem to build it up for any decent amount of time, though. There is a gassy status effect that you can get from eating, like, plant stuff. Moss counts, that's what made me think of it. I think that was there that I was actually eating was, like, grass. But, I know it counts, too. But, yeah, you just straight up, you make flammable gas. You fart out flammable gas. What a nerd. The man got wrecked. Okay. What was the trick to this? Like, I mean, I know what it was. It's to get the electricity onto this thing, but how are you supposed to do that again? That seems extraordinarily dangerous. Yeah, I mean, look what it's doing. How do I do this without getting myself killed? Damn it. I'm just gonna get myself killed, aren't I? Oh shit! I did it! Risky wand. A triplicate bolt. I like that. I'm looking, like, the main difference between these wands is recharge time. Obviously slots. I'll get rid of this. Wow, that was cool. I can't believe I did that without dying. Very, very dangerous. Come on, let's get some flammable gas in here. There we are. Ripped ass. It's there, but I can't build up enough to be able to, like, read it. It says gassy. Ooh. Glad I didn't grab that. So you can make, flammable gas out of nothing, basically. You know what would be a good idea? Let's blow that up now. Oh, that might blow that thing up. Nope. Alright, cool. It's not an instant kill anymore. Because it pretty much was. Bruh. Need you to not be there. Oh, one of you. You're here to end my run, aren't you? I gotta be careful. It's not quite where I wanted it to be. Oh. I was like, wait, what was that? Rip that man. He gone. We got a couple, problems. I can't currently dig into the cave, but I don't have a light anyway. Doesn't matter that much. What was that? It looked like one of the toxic kind of dudes or something. Oh, there's an acid dude. It might have been him. 'Cause to me, it kind of looked like it. Shit. Where's that dude? Ha! Get wrecked, buddy. Take a minecart to the face. That's what I call a facial. Ow. 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 I'd rather go left. Anyone down there? Nope. Oh, I hate when they do that. Go! No! Go up and over. I'm just thinking ahead for maybe blowing this stuff open at some point. Hey, buddy. Get weaved. Get weaved, man. No. It actually worked perfectly. It just knocked open a hole there. That's all I really wanted. Okay, man, we need to, like... There's a couple options. Actually, we don't need that. Be nice though. But let's leave it. Be nice to have more openings, but we got 606. We got some wands. Let's just head in here. Let's see what this one has in store for us. It's a wand, Holy Mountain, which I'm always... Oh! Oh, okay. I was about to say I'm always skeptical. Oh my god. Not a lot in the way of normal damage, but a lot of luminous drills. A lot of black, like both kinds of luminous drills, a lot of black holes. Attract gold, eat your vegetables, Luki mutation. I'm sure I've had all three. I'm looking for attract gold. There it is, yeah. Luki mutation I know I've had, and there's eat your vegetables. So out of these, I haven't done a Luki mutation run in a while, and it's goofy, it's weird, it's different, so let's do one. So now what I could do is I could actually just go here and like float. It completely changes how you play, because you can no longer rely on kind of hovering. I mean, you can, but the way you hover is different now because your legs just attach to things. I could do this, right? I could just sit up here and chill. The main reason I did this instead of re-rolling is because I want to get some stuff in here. Too bad that mana charge speed is trash. This one's better. Recharge time is trash, but with so many luminous drills, it won't be bad. What is that? That's 620? 3, 4, 5, 70, shit. So that's a question of which one I want. It's terrible mana max, but the recharge is whatever, it's kind of good. What does this look like? It's gonna be slow. Gonna be faster. I can stick with that. I like triplicates, but I think I'll swap. Put my bombs there. And then I want to see... I'm going to go with this one for the mana charge speed. I think that's going to be a little more important. The recharge time is scary. But these do pull off 0.17, so that's 0.34. So this would be 0.68. And then this would be, I don't know, 0.78, and then another 7. That's actually not horrible if it works like I think. But there's still some oddities that are going to happen with it, and that's what concerns me. So... Oh, that's pretty bad, actually. What if I put it here? Yeah, so now, see, we have like a longer luminous drill. One thing you could do is this. Oh, we don't have the goods for it. We could do this. Not gonna be great. Why is it only firing one luminous drill? Is it a mana issue? What do they cost? It's like, oh, they cost 30. Damn. Yeah, we got the makings of something here, but we just can't do it. If I do that, is it better? Depends on what you mean by better. Any of these wands look promising? I mean, we could get this. I could just use this as a digging wand. Shuffle's shuffle's bad, but man, it only casts one spell. Problem is, it doesn't even cast the black holes because black holes need 180. We'd have to move them onto this wand or something. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, this wand has the charge speed, but it's pretty trash. I'm just gonna yoink those over that way, put this heavy spread. What does this look like? It's a better luminous drill wand. I gotta be careful doing that because I will make Steve mad before I really would like to. The one problem I have with this, we're gonna put these luminous drills up. The problem I have with keeping them equipped is that if we come across a wand in here, I won't be able to... I mean, I'll only be able to pick one up because I'll have two good wands. See, I can just like sit here. As long as there's a wall or something nearby, you can just kind of chill. I used to really like this perk back in the day. Oh, yeah, let's get away from that. Yeah, I used to really like this perk. What? Why? Oh, is it because my foot touched it? Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, we could slink through there though. It's really easy to get back in the Holy Mountains. What are these random toxic sludge pixels? So like if I get right, oh right. You don't really fly like normal, so it actually really changes things quite a bit. I thought you used to. I remember the other day I was reading somebody talking about the perk, and they mentioned that that was a problem. That the way you fly was a problem for them. And I didn't remember that being an issue. Seems like it is. Alright, so spark bolts and stuff, these are pretty good. Take it. Water plus toxic sludge. I don't see any toxic sludge in there. Are my feet allowed to touch it? That's what I don't know. So you could like jump, but you can't fly like normal. So we could go to the surface as a way to demonstrate it. Whee! Oh, this will be a really easy way to get back to the surface though. Hello, ghost. Why is he not doing anything? This is what concerns me. Do you have like a chainsaw wand? Is there something goofy going on here? He just has no wand. I know I'm on fire. What if this is the fabled spider run? What if I get all the spider perks? That'd be cool. I do feel like that only your body actually counts. Maybe the legs don't. No? Yeah, it's a funky thing to get used to, I'm not gonna lie. Harder than I remember what she said. Oh no! Come on, I need to make this. I need to get all this gold, buddy. Alright, sweet. That wasn't very good, but it worked out. Alright, I wonder how a Gatling, like, superpowered wand would work with this Lukey mutation. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I feel like that is hurting my legs, or I don't know what was hurting me if not my legs touching that. So one thing, let's see. My legs are good. Yeah, see, if I do this, I can't go up anymore. If you look at my levitation meter, it just dies. Blood. Have I done chunk of soil? It sounds awful. I really don't want to spend money on it. I'm trying to think of what you would do with it. I say it sounds awful, but the thing is, there's always stuff you can do. You see somebody that's like smart with it, and then it's like, oh, you could actually make that really powerful somehow. Circle of Thunder. Have I used it? I don't think I have. I think it'd be down here. Where was Circle of Fire and stuff? No, I don't think I've used it. There's a couple of those I'm interested in. Repelling Cape, Teleportitis Dodge. Oof. I don't think I've taken that one. What are we up to? No progress. 1 progress. Hey, we had to do it. For the memes. Oh, this is gonna be a goofy run now. It's when a projectile is near. It actually protects you a little bit more than the regular teleportitis. Yeah, Circle of Thunder. Chunk of Soil. I want to get the triple spell. No, we don't really have anything good in the way of triggers. I know I've cast Ball Lightning. Put that in a ball stretcher. So we're just gonna say Chunk of Soil first. How goofy. There we are. Now I need to find the safest way to do Circle of Thunder. Probably going to be Luminous Drill with timer. And then that. And now, yep, we got that one unlocked as well. Was it at the bottom or the top? It's at the bottom. Yep. Cool. Alright. Committing to the progress stuff. Now, I don't really want to use that. You could do good stuff with it, don't get me wrong, but I don't really want to use that. But I wouldn't mind... Ooh. That's bad. What's the 3.70? Yeah, there's no salvaging that wand. It's absolute donkey dick. The problem I run into now... Yeah, the problem I run into now is that I have nothing, I have nowhere to... I don't really have a good build. Like, we could do this. And then you see the problem. It won't even cast again. Because this is taking up 12 mana. What is this fire like? Because if it's the same spell or just a couple damage spells, it could be okay. What if I put these on there as well? Will that ever go away? I mean, it will, but I'm saying that in a more annoyed way than actually questioning. What's the recharge? 103, not bad, not bad. This'll do. We'll switch to that. And then I gotta come over here and teabag this. Safe now, the Circle of Thunder is gone. So we can easily get back to the surface. More easily than most runs. No, you don't. Come on, bish. Fungal soil plus snow pouch. Oh, no, no. Okay, yeah. Don't hurt myself. So one thing I could do is go back to the fungal biome now. You still get like a weird stun lock, but it's different. Oh, there's a bunch of gold I missed out on. Just dipping my toes in there. Any enemies? Yep. I know they like to put enemies in there, so not surprised. I don't think I've taken the Breathless perk, have I? I'm not seeing it. It's like a little... Oh no, it's the second one. Yeah. I know, we lose the money. Nah, I mean, this is interesting. That other wand is unusable because of the recharge time. Like, almost 4 seconds? That's ridiculous. You can get yourself killed so hard in 4 seconds without being able to fire. Come on. Ow. Is that 2 of them? I hate the little tiny bits of damage I'm taking there. See, always cast Ab Mana. That's really good. If we could convert this wand, we're gonna take it. If we can get a no more shuffle, that wand would actually be really good. As it stands now, it's trash tier because it's shuffle. How many spells did it cast? Is that rat gonna drown? Or is he just barely okay? It casts 1 spell. Recharge and cast delay is not terrible. Mana charge is kind of okay. The add mana helps. Capacity is really good. Like, that wand has potential, but you basically rely on getting the no more shuffle perk. Ow. Oh shit. That was it, huh? Teleportitis dodge. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Just slam all the keys until you break free. Personal gravity field, a bunch of eggs. I got a friend who would be excited about that, all them eggs. Became an inside joke because he just really likes eggs. Became an inside joke between our group. Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna jump, and we fall. I was holding up the whole time. So I have like a little field around me. And that field is when the teleportitis dodge is active. Right, so it just came in that purple field. So you don't just dodge every projectile, of course. That would... Like, this would be probably the best perk in the game if you always dodged every projectile. Not necessarily, it could probably get you killed in some cases, but... I mean, the idea is there that it would be obscenely broken if you always dodged every projectile. A double spell would be good. Watch this. We're gonna pick this up. 3 new. Oh shit, I didn't see him. Bro, I'm just trying to get my other wand back. Bro. It's still 3 new, so I had done Chaotic Path, okay. Oh, the hand bro is there. And now it's in my way. Bro. If I kick it, we know what happens. It's like pushing me up into the air and doing funky stuff. Sweet. Okay. Nope. Was that what I think it was? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take some damage. I thought I saw an Ukko for a second. Oh, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. Whoa. They could drop hearts. Ooh, that would be nice to drop on the worm. As a way to just get a bunch of damage. Come on. We don't have a lot of damage on this wand, but we're slowly chipping away. Still dangerous. Oh. Come on, drop me a heart. Drop me a heart. Doesn't look like it did. Damn it. Those are the ones that can, though, the big worms. See, now, let's do this. Now it's worth it. I'm gonna go all the way back up to the first biome. We just need to get a bunch of vision. Alright. Almost 10 minutes. I'll work with that. Oh, shit! Nope. Dude, I'm having a hard time climbing up. Oh shit. Wow, that was quick. That's fine. I got greedy. I was gonna go back up to the cave. That's all on me for the greed. Yeah, they just melted me very quickly. Because part of what made me run so fast when I saw the turret, I wanted to circle around it and keep from getting damage. That was pure greed. That's okay. We're gonna go to new game, and we're gonna say daily practice run. We're at the edge of a holy mountain. We have a bunch of fire bolts. We have toasty egg. Oh, I don't know about toasty egg. Give us skeevy. Ambrosia. And then we got teleport bolts and bombs and more bombs. Not a fan of this setup. A lot of limited spells. We're only in the coal pits. But we have melee. Oh, we have melee immunity perk lottery. Is that that's worm friend? Worm attractor. Yeah, so we have nothing new. But starting with melee immunity makes those guys completely worthless. Come on. See, this is why I don't want the stupid limited spells. Because if I miss, then, you know, we only have so many of these we can use. Oh no, there's like a fork in there. Dude, come on. Really? Come on. There we go. See, I don't care about those guys with the melee. Oh, a triplicate. Way better. Ooh, it is pretty good. I don't like the recharge, but it is pretty good. Oh, this also digs, right? Yeah. It's not great, but we could use it to get some gold. Gotta do it. You know I gotta do it. Your man tried to do melee. What in the hell happened there? He wasn't a flask thrower. He wouldn't have died that easily. I don't know what toxic thing blew up. Yeah, see, melee is useless as explosive stuff can hurt me, but it's gunpowder and all that. Interesting start to the practice run. Finding any weapon that's better than that firebolt thing is the first key. Starting with melee immunity and perk lottery has me wanting to push though. We're making toxic rock, so you gotta be careful. Ow. Oh my god, why am I stuck? Oh no! Ambrosia, save me! Oh, right. Fire is fine because they keep us skeevy. Okay, you know what I gotta do? I gotta put my damage wand on number 1. Because I knew that I should have earlier, but I didn't, right? Hello. I will gladly take that. That stuff's a little hard to break through. It'll happen eventually. Hey, bro. I didn't even get a chance. Started me with like over 200 health. I really need water. Definitely having some issues there. Oh hell yeah, I'm digging in there. All for a spell refresher. Womp womp. Now it's the question, do I get rid of the ambrosia, right? Get some water. Because I need another flask. Or I just get rid of the ambrosia. You know, the daily practice run is a good way to get perks that you wouldn't take if you do it frequently enough, because it just straight up gives you perks. So sometimes you're gonna have a perk like, oh, I wouldn't have taken that, but it started me with it, so this is my life now. And it gets it on your progress. It actually does count. We learned that last time. Again, start me with perk lottery. Got me pretty excited. Went from a probable dismissal to like, whoa. I don't even want to go that way anymore. There's a lot of money there, but it's too annoying. Bruh, I see you there. You don't get to do that. Back down to the Holy Mountains? Yep. I'd really like to be able to go through there. There we go. Oh, Baja Silma. Just hanging out. I'll take that. We've seen that it is a viable way to get to the gold biome. It's very slow, but having the Pahasilma, we could just run it straight over to the upper right to get the essence. We don't have to go get the Pahasilma by getting over the tree, so save a lot of time. Is it a rat? Yeah. Oh no, a rat! Where my 3D movie maker stands. What the hell? Summon wasp swarm. I was gonna ask if that's safe, but this is Noita. It's probably not. They'll probably be able to attack me as well. But that's a new spell. I've never seen that. Alright. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go in. Why not? We could preserve the Holy Mountain if I could do it to— oh shit! What are you guys doing in here? That was 2 of them, right? You better fucking not make Steve mad. Something weird's happening. The worm crystal's still there, right? But they were like digging through. I don't know how much damage it actually did. I don't know what's going on. What the hell are they doing in here? Acid cloud, that's terrifying. Glitter bomb, circle of displacement, fireworks. I don't think I've cast that before. Horizontal barrier. I feel like I probably have cast it. Well, I'm not seeing it. Where are the clouds at? That's what I'm trying to find. Yes, there's still clouds I haven't even seen. Sure. I'm sure I know I've done glitter bomb. Circle of displacement, chunk of soil, magic missile, hollow egg, downwards bolt bundle. Looks kind of like a couple M's or something. There it is. Yeah. Oh, I need to buy horizontal barrier. What does that do? Thin horizontal barrier that harms passing creatures, including you. Oh, that's not what I expected. Okay. Go ahead and heal up. One new. There it is. I'm dropping that. Let's see, I'm not going to do that in here. Fiery explosive projectile. Boom. The different colors every time. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I wonder if the reason they didn't... They, like, left a trail, but I don't... No, maybe that's not from the worm. Maybe it is. But they, like, left a trail, but the ground is still there, right? It still says brickwork. It's not the background. So I'm wondering if it's because of the worm crystal. Alright, so this one concerns me. Summon 6 wasps to aid you in battle. Are you friends? Oh, you are. There it is. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know how long they last. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put acid cloud. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna summon all of them. Oh, it's an infinite cast. Got it. We'll put them on there, I don't care. We'll do that, then we'll put acid cloud on here. Is there anything I need to refresh? Not really, right? Actually, I can use the teleport if it works. Oh yeah, I forgot to check this out. No wand tinkering, concentrated spells. Saving grace. Out of these, I'm going concentrated spells. Sweet. Well, that man was like cutting through the snow. Hangry for some snow, wasn't he? Did I lose spread? Yeah, I think I took a thing off that was giving spread. That actually just makes this way stronger. Because now they all hit. I mean, it's more of a pinpoint shot than a, The hell? What the hell? Where's that coming from? More of a pinpoint shot now than... like a shotgun. I mean, shotguns can have slugs. Ooh. Yeah, only 3 there. Got a lot. Oh, it's ambrosia. Cool. I never got water. That just remembered me. Hey, Mr. Ukko. You know, I'm not going all the way down there. Because I want to explore up at the top first to... We can afford to lose a little bit of money. Trying to find out what's up with this eye. It's a cool thing to find. Well, there goes that flask. Rip that man. He thought he was good. He thought he dodged him. I wonder if I killed the Ukko earlier. These actually do deal a lot of damage. But he also fell a long way down, so he could have just got distracted by something else, not been able to find his way back up. He could have been killed by something else. Yo, what's going on, Binary? Dude. I don't... It's good to see you here again, but man, I don't mess with that gamble. The 2 times I've taken it, it's given me horrible stuff. Congrats though. That's a pretty good it's a pretty good payout for the gamble. weave. Well, like the one that really pissed me off is I had gotten, I'd gotten Tinker with Wands Everywhere not too far before, and then all of a sudden it was like, but what if you couldn't tinker with wands everywhere anymore? And so it basically turned that into a wasted perk. Because it gave me the, no wand tinkering. That really pissed me off. I think that was my first time ever taking it. So that really set the precedent. I guess if, there's gotta be a seed tool that tells you what you're gonna get for the gamble, right? I mean, there's tools for like everything else. They know, I mean, they know what the rerolls are gonna be. I don't see why they wouldn't know what the gamble's gonna give you. We go over, yeah. Weave game strong today. I tend not to look stuff up in the middle of runs, really. I would consider it if it was going to be a really, really long run. And I'd probably be more inclined to do that later. After I've beaten stuff normally. But I'm not, like, I'm always of the philosophy, you know, as long as you're having fun, have fun your way. A little puff of air in case you want to fart on dudes or something. You know what I haven't used yet? Oof! There we go. That's added to my progress now. Sweet. We have essence to power. I don't know if I've done that or not. We have 4. I've seen it more than once. Yeah, we have 5, so I haven't actually used it. I'm glad I did. And what does it do again? It makes them stronger based on the number of creatures nearby. Oh, so dropping bombs on dudes that have essence to power on them. Drop it on like, drop it like it's hot. You know, drop it like on CEOs or something. Do it in like Hisi base. I wonder if the bombs could be. Oh, that's concerning. I wonder if the bombs could be strong enough to, damn it. I was trying to watch both sides, but I did a bad job. I wonder if the bombs could be strong enough via that method to, like, blow up the steel and Hisi base. Because I assume they can, like, with glass cannon maybe or something, they might be strong enough. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. What does this do? They have essence. That didn't work. What about the Pahasilma? Not looking likely. Okay. We'll just take the old-fashioned way. Oh yeah, fireworks wand. Kind of goofy, but sure. What is that from? Whoa! Who got polymorphed into a worm? A rat. A rat did, okay. Look at some of it spawned up there. We had some more polymorphine over this way. Because I saw some things. Oh no, they were confused. They had question marks. They were confused. Whoa. Because there's Phlomoxium. Brickwork being the hardest material? That doesn't seem right to me. I would think extremely dense rock would be the hardest. Because that's what, I mean, they use extremely dense rock and cursed rock to block off the parallel worlds. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's just my inclination, is that I would think those would be the hardest. Well, not so much cursed rock, but extremely dense rock, because you have dense rock and extremely dense rock. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, let me out. Oh, there's that eye I was at earlier. The Ukko. Hey. That thing died. The Ukko fell down here a long time ago. Ow! Nope, there he is. He's still alive. Woo! Yeah, I was thinking that was too easy to get a kill that quickly. Making more cast ones. What do you mean I might be able to help? YOLO? We got blood to help protect us. Get a little bit of that. So you struggle with making cast trigger ones, like, I might know what you mean. Like where you pack a bunch of spells into a trigger? Or something different? If we get one of those tonight, I can kind of explain it a little bit if I get a good setup. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in here though. Actually, what would be interesting is going back up to the first biome, which we haven't explored. As we started going into the second biome, that's where the run started. But, meh. Oh, like, I don't have any here, but you mean spells per cast? Like all these are one? So the fun fact is, for the most part, you can actually ignore that if you want. If you group the entire wand into like a single cast, like, I mean, this here, I know this is not the best example because it shuffles, but pretend this isn't shuffle. Pretend this was a no shuffle, then we start on the triple spell, and then boom, we fire those 3 triplicates. That's all one cast, one spell group. So even if the wand says it fires like 2 or 10 or however many things, all that would still be one spell, so you could actually treat that as if it's not a wand that casts 10 spells or whatever. So you can actually, in other words, you can avoid a lot of that just by building out a large spell group yourself. This wand is interesting. You always homing. It's got some interesting stuff on it. Drill would be nice if I had triggers. But I don't have triggers. The game does not want me to have triggers yet. Alright. You put the drill on the trigger, you'll get extra digging out of it, and it does damage. Yeah, trigger multicast wand. Yeah, like I said, if I get a chance, I mean, you can kind of see how I might do it. Alright, have I done that? I think that was new. Oh, that spiral arc though. Check it out. Like, let's go here, and let's do that. And let's put 3 of those. That would be good for disc projectiles, wouldn't it? That'd be a really good arc to put on disc projectiles that make them safer. That's a lot of damage. 258. How much damage does that add? Just 3? Oh, I have concentrated spells, I forgot. That makes sense. Okay. What does this do on this wand? Whoa. We can actually sustain that? That's pretty controlled. The always homing is an interesting modifier to put on there too. I don't know what kind of homing that is. One way to find out. Drop the wand. And just pick it back up. It's aiming arc. Okay. Oh, that's a funky one. Yeah. I'll go with it. It's something. I'll go with it for now. Put all those bombs there and see what else we have over here. Yeah, so you just need to take advantage of like multicasts and stuff. So that's part of what I was kind of referencing a moment ago, is like the triple spell here. That triple spell creates a single spell group, right? So the way this wand is, it's like there's only 3 spells on it. You could think it's 3 spell groups. So when I do the first fire, if you look at the board back here, all that fires off. The homing is just built into the wand, but all that fires off, right? The triple spell pulls in those 3. So even if the wand says it casts like 2 spells, those 3 still count as a single spell, as a single cast for the wand. So you can ignore the fact that it casts 2 spells if you just build out a bigger spell. And you can make the wand just cast a single thing. More hatred or fungal disease? Or not more hatred, projectile slower. Have I done that one? Projectile slower, I have. Have I done fungal disease? Because I like projectile slower out of these, but I don't think I've done fungal disease. Yeah, that's new. So we got a new one. Yeah, so it's all about building out spell groups. And again, like, if this wand were 2 spells per cast, but I set it up like this, it's only gonna fire 1 big group of triplicate bolts, instead of like breaking that apart. So if you want to put, so you're saying you want to trigger going into a shotgun into like a triplicate bolt, then you should still be able to do that. I don't have one to use as an example, but I actually do that all the time. I was demonstrating it the other night, actually, where you can use the trigger as a way to get around that issue and say, here's the trigger, boom, now a triplicate bolt fires off. You should still be able to do that. The hell is happening? What is the— oh, it's the fungus. That bothers me. Oof. Why is that guy what's making him teleport? That's my question. Let's teleportatium somewhere. Stop it. Oh, I forgot to pick up the health, didn't I? I mean, we still have 130 health, but... Let me get that money. You know what though? Kill that light. Those lights cause problems. If you know, you know. Hey, we got a little stand. A spot to stand there and rest. Hey, he got teleported in, didn't he? Crap. Of course it spawned the wasps. I'm not as good at taking this in. Damn it. Oh, the wasps helped me out. Cool. What I was trying to do is just get on this edge. There's a tiny gap, yeah. Oh, no. I broke it. Well, that guy had a bad day. He got into the cursed zone. Oh! Bombs don't like being in the cursed zone. I was just getting a little ahead of myself, and I was just gonna drop the bomb and start clearing this out a tiny bit. Don't do that! Oh. Wait. Do I have something on that... Fungal disease is blowing it up. I can't use bombs anymore. So that was a terrifying lesson. Well, that's a wasted bomb wand now, because I can't use bombs unless I get explosion immunity. And it's a wasted holy mountain too, because I was a dummy. Hey, we're going fungus though. We should fungal shift. Oh, I didn't call out, let's see. Today's daily practice run, the seed is 202-20623. What does it mean mods used? Yes. I don't have mods on it. I guess it counts the practice run. Yeah, I was trying to save that for a bit, but, you know, it became a necessity after learning the hard way what bombs do. So I guess the, like, near danger thing, my body is just like, yo, dog, that bomb is dangerous, and it just practically kills me. A little concerned about, well, a few things. Just killed him. I see concentrated spells is good. That may be my favorite perk. So anytime I can get that, I'm pretty happy. It's like a matter of getting the right build at this point. And still potentially taking goofy perks that I may not take otherwise, just for the sake of completion. Ow. The turret was squeezing. We're growing fungus. I can imagine that would be amusing. Like, why did they refer to them as a dog? Part of it, so I mean, there's just general slang too, and then one of the ones I reference, if it's like yo dog, there was the Exhibit, the rapper. He had the show, I think it was Pimp My Ride, where they would like, take people's cars and they'd put TVs and weird stuff in them. But it became a meme where it was like, it'd be like, yo dog, we heard you like this, so we heard you like PlayStation, so we put a PlayStation in your car so you could game while you ride or whatever. Like, I don't, it'd be something like that. And that became a whole meme. So a lot of times when I say yo dog, I'm explicitly referencing the way Exhibit would have said it. I mean, that was like 20 years ago. That's been a long time. That's been quite a while. But because it's like something I grew up with, though, just hearing that all the time, so it's just stuck with me. Just something that's like part of me now. Oh, I gotta be careful because digging through this seems like it would be safe, but you can't forget that there could be propane tanks hidden in the snow. That'll get you killed. That'll get you killed very quickly. Ooh. Ah! No! I was about to say I like that kill without fire down there. Ooh, we had a wand. Still do. They keep going for it. What is this? Which language? I was always very interested in linguistics, and what I did study, I studied German, and then on my own time, oh wow. On my own time I did a little bit of Finnish. This was like 12 years ago. I did a little bit of Finnish in my own time, a little bit of like Norwegian and Icelandic and Old Norse. Ah, Czech Republic. I actually had, a coworker who was from there. It's been a long time, but I used to have a coworker who's from there. I want to break that, and then I want to get out of there before it blows up. Yeah, good, we're safe. I had quite a varied team at one of the places I worked. People from all over the place. But I did always make an effort for the languages I studied. I always tried to have proper accent. I got a lot of compliments on it when I was studying German, because my professor who had lived in Germany was like, wow, you have the accent down. That was always important to me, though. You know, I feel like if I'm taking time to learn a language, that I should try to do it right. Luminous drills. What is this? Energy shield is good. Wow. Double add man. Wow. Wow. Okay. We have goodies here. We have stuff that I want to work with. We can get the permanent shield. This perk lottery has not worked once. We've picked up concentrated spells, fungal disease, and permanent shield. It hasn't worked once. Yeah, I've kind of considered that. Like, I don't want to, but I have so much student debt and stuff here that I've considered that as well, to be honest. It's just a way to kind of escape those issues. Like, as a software engineer, I make decent money, but so much of it has to go to my student debt that it just... I'm like stuck. I don't really make any progress. Alright, so here's gonna be a good one. Let's see, was that Bubbly Bounce new? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I've used Bubbly Bounce. But... oh, this wand is slow? Ew. I could try to demonstrate something here, though. Again, I don't have triggers, but I could still demonstrate something. This is kind of what I was talking about before. Let's say right here, we do boom, boom, and boom. How many spells is that? So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pull in 2 spells. The first spell for that is gonna be a 2 spell. And the first spell for that's gonna be a triple, which is gonna be boom, boom, boom. And then that's gonna be number 2 for this one. If I move that there, it'll be better, I think. And then the second spell for this is gonna be this over here. So this double spell plus this triple scatter, that's pulling in 4 spark bolts, and then this is pulling in 1 spark bolt. So even though it says spells per cast 4, what this actually does, every single thing on the wand fires off as a single fire group, basically. And that's the same kind of idea of how you would like fit all the stuff together to make a trigger, even if the wand is trying to cast more than one thing. Right now I'm actually like circumventing the spells per cast. So if I put a luminous drill on here, it also gets thrown into that, and it's only the second spell of the spells per cast 4. So I can put another luminous drill, and now it's also being cast at the same time. It's the third spell of the 4 spells being cast. And then if I put like an energy sphere, that'll also cast because it's the 4th spell. So everything is being cast at once right now, just because of the way I grouped them all together. You should be able to do that with a trigger, because I do that all the time. I just ignore the 4 spells per cast and just build out a really long spell, and it just works. So if you're having issues with that, I'm not sure what they were, but I mean, think of like triple scatter as a trigger, for instance, right? It's going to pull in the next thing, or in this case, it's going to pull in the next 3 things. So that builds it into like the same group of spells. We might, what kind of music do you like? Yeah, because you might notice like some of the shirts I wear and stuff. So what kind of music do you like? I like all kinds of music, really. I'm a guitarist. I got a bunch of guitars back there and stuff. But I do like... I mean, I kind of grew up... I started with more mainstream metal, but what really, really got me was Metallica. Back when I was a teenager, I got into Metallica. Hold on. I'm thinking about this recharge time. There's not really much I can do about it. But... okay. 1, 2, 3. So we'll put that there. We'll put that there. Do I really need add mana though? Ooh. I like that. Do I really need that? Actually, no, that... Yeah, that works. Do a little over 1,000. Ooh, yeah, that's good. You're a drummer. I've always wanted to learn how to drum. I've wanted to learn drums and I've wanted to learn keyboards. I've never done either. Okay, see, this is draining the wand pretty fast. What if I do this instead? And put that there. Okay. Right, and then I want to put this inside. It's a little bit slow, but we could work with it. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, what I was gonna say is I've always wanted to learn drums, I've always wanted to learn keyboards. But haven't got around to either. I keep buying more guitars. What are some of your favorite bands? Like I was saying, I got started with Metallica, and then I kind of evolved into a lot of other stuff from there. I got really into Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Black Sabbath, Pantera. Let's see. I was big into Iced Earth back then for a long time. I got into like Opeth and Dream Theater. I'm really into a lot of prog these days, so like, not the place, progressive music. So like, Dream Theater's a great example. One of my favorite bands. Yeah, this wand packs a punch. Not the worst wand I've ever had. It's slow. Right now, probably my my favorite band would be Alkaloid. They're a bit of a super group. It's like progressive, technical death metal, kind of smushed together. So they are they have members of like Obscura, Dark Fortress, stuff like that. Okay, yeah, I was into Mudvayne for a bit, like back in the day. I haven't listened to them in a long time, but back in like high school and stuff, I was into them for a bit. That's Freezing Gaze. I'm trying to remember his name, but the bass player, he has a side project. I can't even remember the name of the side project right now, but they have a song called like March of the Cephalopods or something. I love it. It's so good. Alright, we need to get that fire taken care of. It's just melting me. Triple spell, aiming arc, some missiles, okay. Aiming the missiles is a fun little synergy there. Like guided missiles, I like that. Hey, I'll take that health. I don't know the band Tala, but I have seen Mike Portnoy's son. I'm trying to remember what band it was. So I go to a festival in Atlanta, Georgia. It's usually every September. And a few years ago, Mike Portnoy's son was there in a band. That wasn't the band, though. If I remember right, it was like a very last minute addition because someone couldn't get a travel visa or something and they had to drop from the festival. But it was pretty cool. Mike Portnoy is pretty much my favorite drummer. Something so musical about the way he played. Like, I mean, I love very technical stuff. I love, you know, jazz and progressive metal and all that. There's something very musical about the way he plays progressive metal that I don't feel like other progressive metal drummers capture as well. I really like Hannes Grossmann. Like, he's an incredible drummer, but it's not as like musical as Mike Portnoy. There's just something special about whatever Portnoy does. I got to see at that festival I was talking about. I don't know if I said the name, but it's Prog Power USA. It typically centers around progressive and power metal. Have I done Weakening Curse Electricity? I don't want to summon all that crap. I might pass on it if I haven't. Because that might just kill me. All those things exploding. Where are Weakening Curses? Melee... Oh, there it is. Good, I've done it. Oh, Danny Carey's definitely good. I've only seen Tool live once, but it was an incredible show. But, as I was gonna say, with the, wait a minute. Have I done that one? With the festival, I got to see Mike Portnoy's Shattered Fortress, which was, you know, if you know the Dream Theater catalog, Mike Portnoy had struggled with alcohol, and he went through the 12-step program, and they did a, you know, what they call like the 12-step suite. They did all the, Dream Theater did a bunch of songs where each one was about like further steps of overcoming alcoholism. And as Dream Theater, they never got to play it live with Mike Portnoy, even like after they finished the song, or the whole like group of songs. So he went. He had a show at that festival. It was Mike Portnoy's Shattered Fortress, as they called it, and they did that whole thing. It's almost like an hour, just for that. And then they did a select set of other like Dream Theater songs and stuff. And this is one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. It's amazing. Dream Theater music holds like a really special place for me too. A lot of that is just some of my favorite music ever. Yeah, you're talking about Hell Yeah, right? I'm from North Texas. I'm from that area where Vinnie Paul and, you know, Pantera and all that. I'm from that area. Ooh. I had a very interesting night one time where my friend was in a band that was on tour with Marty Friedman, formerly of Megadeth, and they we were hanging out after the show, and I was hanging out with like Marty Friedman's band, along with, you know, my friend and the band that he's in. So we're all just hanging out, and being in North Texas and being a part of that scene, like a bunch of people wanted to go to the clubhouse, which was Vinnie Paul's strip club here. And we were hanging out with somebody who, I don't know who he was, because he wasn't part of like the group. He just ended up hanging out with us as well. And he talked about how he knew people at the clubhouse and he could get us in or whatever. And we all, like, I don't think we really believed it or whatever. I don't know. But he totally did. He got us in. We didn't have to pay anything. He got us in, and not only that, but we were sitting at Vinnie Paul's table, like Vinnie Paul's own table. This was after he died, and so they had like a tribute thing on the table where he used to sit, like it was his table. Like that was a pretty interesting night. Now the place is shut down. I guess they couldn't manage to keep running it for whatever reason, so the place is shut down. So, not really, you know, not really my kind of scene, to be honest. Not really into the whole strip club thing, but I'm glad I got to see it, because you walk in there, and there's like all the Pantera albums that won awards and stuff, you know, that went, I don't know, they went platinum or whatever status they got, however many records they sold. But like all those, they're just on the walls, like lining the whole place, and you know, playing metal and stuff. It's an interesting place. We were there at like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was super, super late. Or early, depending on how you want to think about it. It was a cool night though. I'm glad I got to see it before it got shut down. I know that made a lot of people sad because it's a kind of a piece of history, and I know a lot of people, you know, a lot of metal bands make it a point to go there when they would come to Texas. Venomous Curse. I don't know if I've used that before. Whoa! Didn't think about that. Venomous Curse. Forgot it's okay. That we got it anyway, so I'm cool. Do I want a quadruple or do I want a triple plus aiming arc? I kind of prefer this one. That mana charge on the other one's ridiculous, though. We'll swap them back. Yeah, but anyway, that was always, I don't want to say rite of passage, but ooh, don't you dare. Normally I'd be fine. Maybe I should have left him alive, and what if there's a heart like right here or something? I would feel stupid. Anyway, I don't know if rite of passage is the word, but again, a lot of metal bands, they would make it a point to go there just for the history of it. Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty sad situation. I remember, oh, okay, we're gonna leave him. I still remember when I was in high school, and this was, you know, a phase where I was really, really, really into Pantera and stuff. And I still remember when Dimebag was killed. I have a Dimebag tribute guitar in the other room. Projectile area teleport, energy orb. I'm pretty sure I've done that one. Hard to find. That's it. Yeah. So hard to find that I found it immediately. So on the topic of drummers, and I mentioned, you know, Mike Portnoy is pretty much my favorite metal drummer. I think he is my favorite drummer all around, but I'm also a really, really big fan of Billy Cobham. He's a fusion jazz drummer. That dude is incredible. I can't remember where he lives. He lives, I think, I don't want to, maybe Netherlands. He lives somewhere in Europe now. He's from Panama. I think he spent a lot of his career in the States, and I think now he's in Europe. Oh, that's horrible. Even with concentrated spells, really, game? So I would suggest, if you haven't heard Billy Cobham, check him out. It's C-O-B-H-A-M. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, two things. I mean, as long as you're having fun, as long as you enjoy what you're playing, I don't see a problem with that. And then also, if there's like a goal and you just haven't reached it yet, then it's just something to work towards. Nothing wrong with that. When I started playing guitar, the reason I started playing guitar was Metallica. I didn't know, I was like a dumb kid, and I didn't know what rhythm guitar meant. But I had like Metallica albums, and I would look in the booklet, and it said James Hetfield, rhythm guitar and vocals. I didn't know what rhythm guitar meant, but I was like, I want to do that. So you know, my original thing was like, I want to learn how to play like James Hetfield. I want to learn to play and sing at the same time. Those were my goals. And like, I started with Metallica. I was very stubborn and I didn't do as much of the theory and stuff as I should have from the beginning, because I was like, I just want to play this Metallica. And I made it work, but it definitely took some time. We have the Omega Saw Blade making a return. That's a frightening one. Blue Ball, Spore Pods. The wand is decent. The wand is actually really decent. Oh no, the recharge time is trash. That's the only thing. If we had a bunch of chainsaws or something, we could make that work. We have a timer, that'd be okay. I'm gonna leave it though. It's always fun to fight the dragon anyway. What do we got down there? A glue guy? Okay. That always casts Tentacler? Yeah, okay. What is this? Eldritch Portal, Slime Mist, Propane. That's a goofy wand. Ooh, look at this one, it looks funky. Got some weird wands today. I wouldn't mind that recharge, reduce recharge. A Saw Blade Orbit on Toxic Mist. That's weird. What are the other stats on it? Good? Meh? Meh. Not super excited about it. Hey, we can get the Spontaneous Generation. Exploding Gold or Homing Shots. I've had all of these, right? Have I taken Exploding Gold before? Because I'm not seeing it. It might be right there. We're gonna take Exploding Gold then. Because I don't think I've taken it. 9 new. Yoink. Hey, we finally got a free perk. So, Spontaneous Generation, have I done that? I'm sure I have, yeah. And I'm not really planning on vomiting. I mean, you could force it to happen, but... Homing Shots, I know I've taken that before. I'll do a reroll. We could do Fungal Colony. Slime turns into fungal creatures. We could do Glass Cannon. YOLO. Now I am forbidden from using explosives if I want to survive this run. Let's see what happens. 4,000 something damage, okay. So, the first CD, you mentioned Linkin Park. First CD I ever got was Linkin Park. Like the first one I ever bought myself. Did you talk about Tusk? You know I streamed today? Also, welcome, Tusk. Good to see you here. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you all day today. I was waiting on you. I don't mean for the stream either. You know what I mean, right? I'm looking for plasma beam orbit. There it is. Okay. Anyway, what I was gonna say, the first CD I bought myself was Linkin Park Hybrid Theory back in like 2002. So definitely got some good memories of that. Just thinking for a moment. Nah, we're good. I think we're good. Whoa! Funky. And you mentioned Slipknot. Slipknot was the first show I ever went to. I won tickets to see Slipknot. And, you know, I used to think, you're never gonna win that stuff, right? Like on the radio, you're never gonna win tickets. But I was listening to the radio, and they had a thing, like, caller number 9 or whatever. You get tickets to see Slipknot, and I think also on the bill was Chimera, Fear Factory, and I think so. And then some other band who I don't remember now. I don't remember really caring for that other band, but it was my first time hearing Chimera. I ended up really liking them. And I wasn't really super into Slipknot when I won those tickets, but it was a good show and it made me like them a lot more. So we got a glass cannon run now. And then who else did you mention? System of a Down? I never, like, I kind of, wait, where did this come from? Oh, you get a slime potion when you pick that up. Oh. Oh. I don't know what this toasty egg does. It's making me nervous. We're gonna drop the Pahasilma. So if I do this... Wait, what does it do? Turns into creatures. It damn sure didn't just now. Oh, I probably bottled it back up. There we go, okay. If I can manage to get Cordyceps, then I'll get the, Oh, they're gonna do that, but they're gonna make slime blood, which if I'm lucky, it's gonna grow fungus, so we could do a fungal shift if we wanted. I'm not going to, but just calling things out as I see them. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I was like, I hear some noise. It's the dude taking the trash. This is making me nervous. It's too much of a gap. Like just empty space. Hello. Who's that trying to kill me? I never got into most of those bands, but for a while, back around 2009 or so. Yeah, around 2009. Gojira-ish. Gojira was my favorite band for a while, for a couple of years probably. What in the hell? And I think you're actually referencing... Oh, no, you're talking about something else. I thought you were talking about Korn, Tuss. You're talking about Cigaro. My favorite System of a Down song is probably BYOB. Very thrashy. As for Korn, I did get a Korn CD back in the 90s. I got, Follow the Leader. I had that one back in the 90s. And I was kind of into it. Like, not the biggest fan, but I was kind of into it. And similar to what you were just talking about, actually, Tuss, because there's a song on there where one of the lyrics says, "My dick is bigger than yours." I thought you were referencing that when you were talking about System of a Down. I'm definitely more into, like I said, the prog and like the really intricate technical stuff. It's not that that makes music good, it just, to me, that kind of stuff is really interesting. Catches my attention. Like, the more time signature changes, the better, that kind of thing. So Tuss, what have you been up to today? I said, I didn't hear from you today. We're gonna have to get through that rusted metal. Oh, it looks like no, I can't. Never mind. Oh, we can go that way. We can go through the acid guy. Oof. There we are. Oof, things get a little wild. I don't know any of those Korn songs. I haven't followed them too much. I saw at Ozfest 2007, I saw Jonathan Davis, which is not Korn, but it was his solo set. And then I saw Korn one time around 2012 or something. Oh, that guy is actually pretty harmless. Oh, shit. That's not... The guy I was referencing, that little, like, floating dude who does melee. He became fairly harmless because he's melee, and we started this run with melee immunity. But there are definitely other things, as just demonstrated there, that are dangerous. What do we have here? Is it gonna be a death wand? Large magic missile's pretty deadly. But the wand itself is decent, so we're gonna pick that up. We'll probably swap it. Yeah. We'll lose the aiming arc, though. But I could put reduced spread to keep the triplicate bolts tight. And we could probably make this work. We gotta get in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up the health for safety. Whoa! Hello, worm. Oh, Steve is mad. Pretty glad that I picked up health, even though we one-shot him. This guy wants to come fight. And that really sucks because he's a little rough to deal with. We can get Loki mutation again. We got that earlier. You probably would have liked that one, Tusk, because I was running around. The first run I did, I was running around as a spoder. I don't really want any of these. I'm scared of that guy. Flock of ducks. That's a new one. Holy bomb. That's gonna be very dangerous. Like, really dangerous. But shit. That's a, magic bolt with trigger, yeah. We could put the holy bomb on that and hope I don't die. Recoil damper. That thing always casts flock of ducks. You don't realize why I'm asking, what you're up to, though, do you? Because I didn't see you on Discord or anything. I sent you some stuff last night. Like in the middle of the night. Well, that's thousands of damage. What else can I squeeze in here? Those are still pretty tight. Oh, concentrated spells reduces spread too, yeah. Okay. Then I don't really need to do this unless it gives me damage. It doesn't. Fly downwards. I don't know, do I want that? No, I already have it. Okay. So we don't need to reduce spread. I don't want these magic missiles. This is gonna be very dangerous, by the way. Like, very, very dangerous. I don't have... I could buy this one with the trigger plus that other one. I want to do a reroll. It's pretty cheap. What are you? No more knockback? Personal plasma beam? You constantly fire. As much as I would... As much as I would just for getting a progress, I'm not going to do that right now because we're close to the end of the run. It's going to be a very dangerous remainder of the run if I get there because of the glass cannon. So I'm going to play it a little safe. I'm going to get phasing. We'll get no more knockback. Oh my god, come on, game. Does this guy want to fight or not? We'll reroll, we'll get living on the edge. Problem is, that's like all my money. You got Cigarro stuck in my head. Tusk. Yeah, that's all my money, so I can do Flock of Ducks. I could do the Holy Grenade. The Holy Bomb. I can't do both. Oh, I want Flock of Ducks. Both of those seem really rare. That's the problem. Have I ever cast Flock of Ducks? I don't think I have. I've cast Circle of Transmogrification, or no, Projectile Transmutation Field. Oh, damn, Pirate Pack with the raid. Thank you for that. Oh. Hey, Pirate Raid up in here. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for that, Pirate Pack. Appreciate it. Were you, wait. Oh! Zach is, I didn't even see that. What's going on, Zach? Did you have something to do with that? What's going on, the darling goblin? Who else popped up in there? Pirate Pack, thank you for that raid. Hope you had a good stream. Twin Scythe. He said, no. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna play it dumb and safe. That's what I'm gonna do. Because we're too close to the end of the run. I am glad Sebi put the, you know, threw the shout out there. I really appreciate it. What were you playing? Tarkov. I still haven't played that. I need to try that sometime. Let's see, let's make some ducks. Oh, those are ducks, all right. Oh, shit. Let's take a look at that. Oh, I waited too long. Damn it. Okay, the ducks are a little more dangerous than I thought they would be. Just a little bit more dangerous than I thought they would be. Well, hold on. Hold on, we gotta go over here. We gotta do it. Okay, let me see. What did The Cigarro's like, I don't hate the song. I'm not saying it's bad, but for me, you can't top BYOB. Okay, well, unless I die in like 2 minutes, we're gonna do one more run, because this could last like 2 hours or something. This could last 4 or 5 hours. So unless I die in like 5 minutes, we're gonna do one more run here. Since that run ended rather abruptly, I thought, okay, that's so funny though, because it's like, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna buy the spell that just shoots ducks out. And then they blew up and killed me. Okay. I thought we had a victory too. I really thought we had a victory cinched. So we start out, oh, we got all the emotes dropping in. So let's see, we got a swamp potion, we got a bouncing burst. I like bouncing burst. I don't like firebolt. Firebolt is trash tier. But we'll go ahead and call it the seed 1204870203. All right. So, okay, what did we learn today? Ducks are dangerous. Don't be messing with ducks. So, for the record, that was a glass can. Well, that was a glass cannon run, but that was the daily practice run for today. And today is here in Texas. It is the 23rd of June right now. So, 23rd of June, 2022. Set your date to that if you want to get that seed. I had a lot of interesting stuff going on. I kind of liked that run. I really thought we had that run cinched. Ooh, smush that man. All right, I want to get rid of this swamp potion. Ain't nobody wants swamp ass. I want water. Okay, we got water there, but not a lot. Oh, that's too much, man. Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier today, Tusk. Because I was actually... I mean, I already knew stuff like that's not good for you. But, I was thinking about it earlier today because I was reading some studies and stuff because I'm dealing with a lot of, like, you know, dealing with a lot of burnout kind of issues and stuff right now, and one of the studies I was reading was about like sleep. And it's something I kind of knew, but again, just reading another study about it today, about how even staying up like 18 hours already puts you behind where you could pretty much rest the entire next day and your body still hasn't recovered. It actually takes quite a while to recover from even like 18 hours. So as much as I've had fun doing those couple of 24-hour streams, I don't know if I want to do that anymore, like health reasons and all that. Hey, thanks for the follow, Pirate. I appreciate that raid. And yeah, you're gonna... Yo, I got that, like, that mid-stream hungry right now. It's like I ate before stream and it doesn't even feel like it. But yeah, no, thanks for the raid and thanks for the follow, and hope you cook something good. And I do appreciate that lurk too. Lurk is always good. But yeah, just the whole thing about like health and all that was staying up super late. I don't know if you're gonna see any more of those super long, or not staying up late, but those like staying up for 24 hours and doing streams like that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore. So you caught the ones that I did, Tusk. I don't know if I want to do those anymore. There was some funny energy going on right when you showed up, though. Oh, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna buy the spell that just summons ducks. And they blow up. That is classic Noita. You know, so I will say this, and I like to give kind of, you know, lessons or whatever, like I don't know everything about the game. I'm not the most knowledgeable player about the game, but I like to kind of give lessons where appropriate. And that is a good example for one where I saw some signs when I shot the... Oh, I hate that guy so much. When I shot the ducks out, there were signs that told me I should probably get away, but I was like, they're just ducks, right? But, so there was a lot of weird... Ooh, that acid hurt. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, and I want to explain it just so people, you know, that play this game might have a better idea of the signs that I saw that I even considered and ignored. So I had a glass cannon run and concentrated spells, so when I shot the ducks out, they had a, like a red trail behind them. Now, that had me a little concerned, but again, because of my perks, I thought, maybe it's just weird stuff with glass cannon or something, right? But that should have been the first sign to get away from them. Having like the red trail usually means it's like a damage buff or something. Roughly speaking, that's kind of what it represents. So I should have known, hey, get away from that, right? Get away from that. The other thing is, I didn't read the spell. Classic mistake. I should have actually read to see if the spell said that ducks blow up or what. So I just accepted, oh, there's ducks, they're gonna be ducks, like, I don't care, right? It's safe. Don't assume that. The other thing is when they just kind of sat around, again, get away. You don't know what's gonna happen. This game is very punishing. So there were signs happening there that told me maybe I should get away, and I just ignored them. And that's why we lost that run. We're on track for a victory, too. And, yeah, you did. You did mention that it's been, like, a while now. It's been, like... It's been, like, a month and a half or something since you told me? So how long until? How long until, Zach? Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna spend a little bit of time doing the usual. We have Invisibilium, by the way, which is fun, useful. Not really. It's pretty low tier, but I'll hang on to it while I have nothing better. Invisibilium is good for sneaking past dudes, of course. but it's pretty low tier in terms of what you should be looking for with your flasks. Got water plus oil. Gross. It's pretty low tier, but we take what we can get. Ow. The way I look at it, if we have an empty item slot, we might as well pick it up. Oh, I clicked out of the game. We got that peach in there. Yeah, how long until the new child arrives? I mean, it's not yours, but you're gonna be a sibling to it. I never really experienced anything like that when I was growing up. Oh, see, bouncing bursts. Now here's a fun fact. When I first started the run, I said I like bouncing bursts. But I'm also gonna say this right now. Bouncing bursts suck. So how can they both be true? Because you gotta know how to use them. We're gonna go into teacher mode here because it gives me something to talk about. Oh, that's pretty close. Okay. That's actually like really close. Damn. So you're excited? Let's see. Pop this guy. What do we got here? Mid-tier. Not super interested either way in that wand. I mean, again, we take it. What does that guy have? And before it's like disc projectiles. It's a black hole. I was actually gonna joke. What if there's like a black hole or something? Okay, so he has a black hole wand, which is way better. Wait, don't black holes cost one? Yeah. What is this trash ass wand? Black holes cost 180 mana, but the wand only has 170 mana. Garbage. Garbage day! Anyway, I was gonna go into teacher mode about this game for a minute because it's fun, because I like doing that. So what I was gonna describe is, what I like to talk about all the time is that knowledge is your friend in this game. More so than skill. Like, skill matters, but knowledge is more important. Knowing how the enemies work, and knowing how the spells work. Bouncing Burst deals very low damage, but the strongest wand I've ever made shot 2 Bouncing Bursts. So how does that work? Bouncing Bursts have a hidden mechanic where they, the faster they're moving, the more damage they deal. So that's already, okay, you know, that's interesting. It's different, right? We might be able to take advantage of that. There are modifiers you can get that do things like, speed up projectiles. There's one called accelerative homing that makes it home onto enemies and accelerate as it's doing so. There's other ones that just do a raw speed up to the projectile. There's other ones that, there's another one that makes projectiles accelerate as they move, similar to accelerative homing. I ended up with a wand that had like 5 different acceleration things on it, so I was able to stack all that on the bouncing bursts. Another one was light shot, which reduces the damage, but makes them move oh yeah, I need to get away from that. It makes it move significantly faster, but it reduces the damage. But I was able to combine that with other things that like damage pluses and all that, and I had a projectile that was one-shotting like every enemy in the game. So even though it was bouncing bursts, this thing that seems like a crappy starting attack, no. This game is all about knowledge. If you know how to use bouncing burst, then you could do some busted stuff with it. Alright, Zach, yeah, I hope you get some good rest. It is late for y'all. Oh no. Forgot y'all were talking about Outlast before. Extra wand capacity, I'll pass on that. Critical hit plus is good. We'll take it because I don't want to re-roll right now. Explosion of Brimstone, I've done that before. Explosion, I don't know if I've done it, so we'll buy it because I'm lazy. So we have Giga Disc Projectile, that's a great spell if you want to get yourself killed. What we are lacking... That's a static projectile. Does this blow up right where I'm at? How does it work? What we are lacking right now... Like, do I need... Oh yeah, it totally does. I got in the water for a reason, to try to dampen it. But we got it. It's unlocked. Can I put the black holes somewhere better? Oh my god, really? So I have black holes that I can't use. Great. Alright, we'll put magic missile out there, I don't know. We're gonna be in for a bit of a rough ride here for a little bit. If I even survive. What I might need to do is either take a big risk around the fungal caverns or bum rush to the next holy mountain and see what we get down there. Ooh. Oh, also, I totally forgot to get more water, so I'm glad we can convert this into water. Give that toxic pool the Jesus effect. No, the opposite. My bad. I think I own Outlast, but I never got around to playing it. I bought a bunch of stuff today because the Steam sale started. I don't even remember what I bought because I literally just went through and grabbed the first like 12 games that were in my wish list that were on sale. But the reason I thought of it is because I believe one of them was Alien Isolation. Don't poison me. Said don't. There we go. So Tusk, did you ever see what I sent you? Oh, we got a wand somewhere, I think. Oh, we got a lightning bolt wand somewhere. Oh, we got a guy teleporting. I am terrified at whatever's happening down there right now. I didn't send you Berserk art. I mean, I did, but that's not what I'm asking about. Dude, I sent you links about the new episodes. Because the new episodes were out. That's why I was asking. That's why I was like, man, I don't know where you've been. Yes! That's what I sent you. Dude, I read them last night. I woke up in the middle of the night and I read them. That's why I was so curious. Why, like, I kept saying, like, yo, I sent you stuff and you didn't say anything about it. And I was like, you haven't checked, have you? Because I thought you would have said something. Hey, dude, everybody's talking about them. People just be posting spoilers on Twitter, though. Like, I posted a picture, but I put it behind like a sensitive tag, so it's like a spoiler, right? You gotta uncover it. Because I posted the last panel from the second episode that we just got. I was like, I don't want to spoil that for people without them knowing. You know, you gotta know when you know, you go there, you just see a picture and it's like, oh, that's a thing now. That thing's happening. It's good stuff though. I was a big fan of them. I like what we got, and the other thing, see, that's funny, you missed a lot of it, because the other thing I sent you was about, at the last thing you see on the last panel, one of the last things you see on the last panel is a little thing that says to be continued next issue. So, I think we're gonna get another episode or two, or however many, in like 2 weeks. Really? Fine, blow it up. So I'm really excited about that. I don't want to get like spoiled, not in terms of like spoiler alert spoiled, but I don't want to get too used to them releasing this many episodes this quickly. And I don't want them to rush things, but man, it feels good. It feels good. 2 episodes in 1 issue, and then they've already confirmed to be continued in the next issue. Like, bro, we getting berserk. Okay, I'm in pain. Why are you still here? Because this is a good place to be. Just can't resist. You watching me trying not to die. Having a pretty bad start to this run. I want to turn it around. I really want to turn this run around. Let's get in the Holy Mountain and see what we can do. What is that I picked up? Is that concentrated mana? Yes, it is. Okay. Mid-tier. Concentrated mana has some good uses, but it's pretty mid-tier. Ah, we got chainsaws. I said we're gonna turn things around, and we got chainsaws. Okay. Ask, and the Noita gods shall... Okay, well, we might lose this run now. Revenge, explosion, and gas fire. So for people watching, I am trying to unlock all the perks and spells and enemies and stuff. Enemies, you just kind of have to keep playing, and there's stuff that I haven't done yet, so I'll find the rest of the enemies over time. Perks and spells, you have to use them to unlock them here, right? So, gas fire. Gas is near you, ignite automatically. It's a little circle with a fire in it. I don't see that. Meaning, to unlock it, I'm gonna have to take the perk at some point. And if we look, progress 1 new, if I pick it up, it should go to 2 new. And now we can see gas fire is here, and it's glowing. So, new perk. This might get me killed though, right? Like, it straight up might get me killed, but it might also end up being a good run. Alright, have a good, man, get you some sleep. I hope you have a good rest. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the shout out for the raid and stuff. Thanks for the suggestion. I appreciate you driving them this way. What am I gonna do? This is return. I don't really want return. I mean, it's useful, but I don't really want return. So, chainsaws are really good, but we have to have a way to use them. And I don't have a good way to use them. This... Oh, is that recharge time, man. 1.52 second recharge time. That's terrible. I will try to have a good stream. One thing that would help me have a better stream, though, is if someone could, like, shut the sun off for a little bit, because it is balls hot. It is ridiculous right now. I'm seeing 39 centigrade right now. Texas be warm. Darling Goblin knows. I told you I was right. That's why I was like, why didn't you respond? Like, I was like, bruh, I thought you were excited about it. Yo, what's up, Jaeger dropping in too? What's up, everybody hanging out today? What's going on with you? Arkansas, yeah, I mean, that's not too far. It's been a while since I've been to Arkansas, but I do remember it gets pretty warm there. My mom was from around there, so when I was a kid, we would go there sometimes. See her side of the family, that kind of thing. Let's see. Okay, so here's the teaching moment. I gotta do it because this is one of those that, like, every time it happens, I just feel like I'm obligated to explain it. Chainsaws. Chainsaws are one of the best spells in the game, if not the best spell in the game. So we have a wand full of chainsaws here, and if I equip it and I cast it, this is all that happens. It looks kind of bad, doesn't it? Doesn't seem very good, does it? That wand was like, I'm gonna go in the ground. So chainsaws do some special stuff. Like, first of all, they can dig. They can cut through stuff and dig. So, I mean, it works out right. But let's read the description. It's a good tool for cutting meat. Also has some magical properties. The first thing to note is that it's minus 0.17 second recharge time. So you have a wand with really bad recharge time. Now, we're not going to get rid of 1.5 seconds with 4 chainsaws. But, you know, you have a wand with really bad recharge time. This is one thing you can do to help it. Chainsaws. But there's another thing. The magical properties of the chainsaw. So when the chainsaw is the last thing that you cast, and let me show you what I mean by that. A spitter bolt with timer. That timer is going to trigger the chainsaw. So if I cast that, we can see on the board back here that the chainsaw is the last thing being cast. Chainsaws eat up all cast delay. So now here's where it gets tricky, because the longer between cast delay and recharge time determines like how long you have to wait to fire your wand again. So in this case, we have too much recharge time, so it's not going to work. But if we have one with like a really short recharge time, which this one does, so we could actually demonstrate it here. I could do this. Let's see. I don't know how well this is going to work. It's going to look ahead and wrap around it. No, this is going to be a problem because this casts 3 spells. So what I want to do is something like this. It's going to go boom. And this might kind of work. It almost does. What I'm trying to demonstrate, this wand is making it difficult because it casts 3 spells at a time. What I'm trying to oh no, wait. That's 1.0. I thought it said 0.1. Never mind. We can't do it. I'll still explain it. But basically, whatever's longer between recharge time and cast delay is how long you have to wait for your wand. So, to like refresh to be able to fire it again. So if you make sure that chainsaw is the last thing in your spell group, that actually magically eats up all cast delay. So it makes it really good for building like Gatling style wands. Again, the problem we have right now is that we just straight up, there's no way to actually eat up all that recharge time and stuff. We can get this one pretty fast if I do something like this, but it's not going to be that great. So I'm just going to have to keep working with what we have and then try to build something better as we go on. So with that, I want to look at some of the... So what would be better too, like Timers work pretty well with chainsaws. Triggers work probably better because that's packaged inside of the trigger or the timer. You hit a dude with it, the chainsaw is like right on that dude and it just cuts him. So it has a good advantage to be able to pack that into a trigger. The problem with Spitter Bolt is that it's short-lived. So it has very terrible range. In this case, we're extending the range because one is triggering the other. But if we packed a chainsaw into it, that's the only range we get. Is pretty bad. It's pretty trash tier. Spitter Bolt is good to pack into triggers, but I think it's pretty low tier to use as a trigger or timer because of the range. Now, if you get something that can increase its speed or increase its range or whatever, there you go, you got options. Right now, I don't feel like we really have a lot of good options there. And we got the other problem here of, I'd love to use these spark bolts and stuff, but what am I gonna do with them? What am I gonna do with the spark bolts? Because I don't have triggers and stuff. So I'm not happy with our options at the moment. I'm actually pretty unhappy. Can I do black holes now? I can do black holes. So we're gonna get a black hole wand. I'm not gonna use the magic missile. I got one of those in my pants in case I need an extra. So we're gonna do that. We got a black hole wand and we got a pretty low tier bouncing burst wand. Now I have a concern though. I could go all the way back up to the cave and get the health and stuff up there and then come back down and go to the fungal caverns or something. But if I put that light on here, we don't have enough room to do anything else. Man, this is rough. Like, I could put these on here and they'll fire faster. You know, I'm okay with that. We could save the double spell. I'm not gonna use return. I mean, that's as good as I'm gonna get at the moment. I don't see anything I want to work with. We'll double check one time here and see what wands we have, but they're not giving me a lot of good options. Chain Bolt here, I don't have enough gold, but Chain Bolt here is actually a pretty powerful spell. I wish it would let me like look at the spell, but I don't have enough gold to get the menu up. Chain Bolt does 25 damage, and it fires like up to 5 times and like zigzags around and stuff. So it'll like home in on an enemy. So when it gets near, it'll like dart straight to the enemy, and it'll deal 25 damage. So significantly more damage than what I have right now. This is gonna be very bad for like fighting the turrets and stuff. So I have to really be mindful of the turrets more than anything. Fighting turrets with just a couple, you know, non-powered up bouncing bursts is not fun. So, and before there's a turret right here. Not yet. And these can't even break the, they can't even break like the icicles or whatever. There's a turret. Come on. Come on, bro. Leave me alone. I said, bro, leave me alone. There's a wand over there. I really want it. Also, I was in that like teaching mode, so let me see. I read part of the pickleball thing, but yeah, that's right. So the tournament's on Saturday. Oh, you got to do that, yeah. It's like people when they do eating competitions, they like overeat a bunch to stretch their stomach, but then right before the competition, they don't, because they don't want to fill their stomach up. Like strategies. So yeah, you do all your prep, but then the day before, you gotta relax, you gotta be rested, you got, you know, you don't want to be sitting there the day before the tournament, like, you know, busting your ass and then wearing yourself out, because then you're not ready for the tournament. Too tired. What you doing to relax tomorrow? You gonna be streaming? You just gonna be... Oh, watch out! Damn. You're gonna be streaming, you're just gonna be chilling, doing nothing basically. Okay. Pretty bad spot to be in, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Why are we oh. Whoa! Okay, death is waiting in there. Oh, right. Right. The turret's making it death. I'm not sure what to do about this right now. Whoa. Okay, he died. Well then, kind of worked out. Oh no, we got the glue gun. I don't want him to shoot me with this sticky white stuff. This isn't Demon Souls. Levitatium. I will pass on that. And we have a teleport bolt. Not my favorite. If you want to do a teleport one, like everybody pretty much agrees, the small teleport bolt is better. It's more controllable. If you could reduce the lifetime of the normal teleport bolt, it's not bad. But that relies on finding spells to do that. And not dying. Relies on not dying. Hey, sometimes, you know. Sometimes your runs are a little rough, and then maybe you turn them around. Normally I'd be wanting to do a lot more exploration right about now. But, this wand is making it difficult. Dude, get that away from me! Dude. That was close. They knocked that flaming box down at me. Actually, no, they didn't knock it down. The flaming box... Oh, right. Gases near me ignite. I forgot about that. Yeah, so the box was on fire. That burned through the ice. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to relaunch the game? Wouldn't be the first time. We can open this. It's a little puzzle. It's a little dangerous. You pour water here. You get it to electrify a cross. It starts a fire. Come on. There. So it started a fire inside. And that's actually gonna, it's gonna open that up, basically, where I could use a black hole. I forgot I have black holes. But that's how you're supposed to solve the puzzle. That's what I was trying to do there, is just destroy that. Because electricity is basically instant death in water. You don't want to be caught in that, it's not fun. Get yourself out of there, do yourself a favor. You see electricity in water, don't touch it. It's bad for you, kids. Papa Shoggoth here with the life advice. Terrible run so far. Let's see. Energy orbs, right? Those are good for digging, but not really. We're going to Hisi base, which is mostly steel. Not really great for digging through that. I mean, this would be good for digging through the there's still snow and ice there, so maybe. Luminous drill is good, but it's ooh. Can't afford it though. That is an add mana. That would be nice. Concentrated light, a lot of concentrated light. Those are interesting, dangerous. Kills to mana, mournful spirit, electricity, immunity. I don't think I've done all three ghosts before. I've done electricity immunity. It's really good. It's top tier, one of my favorite perks. But I don't think I've done kills to mana. Have I? I don't see it, so we're gonna YOLO it. We have 2 new progress. I pick it up. We should now have 3. Yes, we do. Good. I didn't make a mistake. So cool. We got another new perk unlocked. We are inching ever closer to having all perks. Almost 90%. Can't complain. So with our 500 bucks, 575 bucks rather. This is the only thing I care about. It's a decent-ish wand. So let's see what I can do. I mean, I did say ish, decent-ish. Poison Arc, I'm not a big fan of. I'm gonna shoot it. I think I've shot Poison Arc before. Is it shuffle? Creates Arc of Poison, but it is. Is it not fired yet? Oh, I think poison it's being treated like a gas or something, maybe? I'm not sure. We're gonna drop it anyway. So this is an alright digging wand. It's also an alright damage wand. It's a better damage wand than the 2 bouncing bursts right now. So I'm okay with just dropping a couple things and moving that around. Death Cross, not a huge fan of, but 390, 104. Is there anything I want on here that I don't want shuffle on, right? That's the question. It doesn't matter if I'm just putting these. No, I think we're good. You know what we could do though? Let's try something with chainsaws. Instead of putting all this, this isn't the best way to do it. I want to put like 2 like this. What do we have? We have 0.37 recharge time, so we need 3 chainsaws. This might... Yeah, we're casting them pretty fast. If I put 1 more... So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take advantage of spell wrapping. No, we're still firing. Wait. Energy orb adds cast delay, but we should be getting rid of that. So I think I'm missing something. Oh wait, is it? It's shuffle. Oh right. I'd have to move it down here. My bad. That's why we're not getting what I expected. So then how is this one? Ooh, see, recharge time is way worse. But we can machine gun it a little bit. See that? We can machine gun it. So this takes advantage of the mysterious properties of the chainsaw. We have 0.17, 0.17, so that's 0.34, that's 0.50. We need to get rid of 0.60. If we put another one of these in here, it doesn't really change too much. 320, 103, 390, 104. I mean, if I'm gonna do something like this, what happens if I just do this? Very simple. See, I can sustain that, right? I can sustain it. That's what I'm interested in. I mean, not full sustain, but mostly. I can mostly sustain it. And that's what I'm actually interested in. that I can fire like this for a reasonable amount of time without without running out of mana. So I'm gonna go with it. I'm also gonna add a light to it, which is unnecessary, but it's nice. Alright, YOLO, right? Let's go. Pick that up just for the extra black hole. I don't want to have to come back in here. Actually, we have... No, I thought we had a teleport bolt. Am I going crazy? So we're dealing with like 48 damage per second. Let's see, we'll break the Holy Mountain. See how effectively this digs? Just crumbling. Just crumbling away. Now, there's a little red specks in there. That means it's still cursed. So you don't want to go in there while it's cursed. It lasts about 10 to 15 seconds. And then it is safe. So we're now free to come back in here, but we can't edit our wands. We can't, we can still buy stuff, but we just can't edit our wands. Because we broke the Holy Mountain. That worked out. Wow, they really never miss. My wrist, like right under my watch, was just bugging the hell out of me. Oof. Bro. Ooh, there's a hard drive. I didn't even see that. It's just chilling there. See that? See how it's electrifying things? You gotta be careful with the lights. The lights in here will get you killed, man. You know what else will get you killed? All them guys. They're gonna spawn up top, maybe? No, they spawn down here. Ooh, we're in very bad shape. Very, very bad shape. But I don't really want to leave them. Oh shit. Oh. I didn't really want to leave him because then he's just gonna maybe come around. He's doing it right now. He's trying to flank me. We give him room to come in here? Alright, we can do this. Come on. I wanted the money. Alright, there's a lot of dangerous stuff happening. There's a propane tank, a light, which has the electric danger associated with it, and an explosive thing down there. And the propane tank is going off now. I think it is. Yeah, there's pieces floating up. Come on, buddy. Jump into that. Yeah, what a dummy. Alright, I am trying to think of how to approach this. I may essentially just go ahead and panic and try to get to the bottom and say, you know what? We're not exploring anymore. We're in survival mode. Ooh, what is eating that up? It's my flammable gases. Oh, that might be death. Those things hit pretty hard. What's the third wand? Nothing. Whoa! Don't do it. There was a turret down here. Okay, it looks like it went down below. Got a sniper. Just what I want to see. Terrified right now, by the way. I'm clenching so hard. If I stand up, the chair is coming with me. That crit coming in clutch. Can't lie. I thought that was a propane tank for a second. I'm like, that almost killed me if it was. Come on. Dude. Oh my god, die. There we are. Explosives? Oh yeah. Oh shit. I didn't know he was gonna shoot. Didn't know he was gonna shoot. Kinda scared me. He scared me. That old boy had me scared. That guy's got a wand. Okay. Shooting fungal. Yeah, he's shooting prickly spore pods. Alright, there's some stuff going on over there that's got me nervous. Blow up the propane tank and all that. Let me get out of there. So if I stay... Oh, okay. I think, yeah. I think it's actually keeping me safe from the freezing vapor. That seems to be the only really, like, this perk has potential. But it also has a lot of bad potential in that it could start fires, right? Oh, we have a wand over here. Do I need to just use a black hole? Nope, not yet. Freezing gaze. Sure. Sure, why not? I want to put out that fire. Not happening. I gotta be careful what I use. Alright, black holes are number 2. Oh! No. Oh, we gotta click it quickly enough. I saw it and I just reacted too slow. Oof. I was trying to get away from the turret. I was trying to just dig down. We did alright. It was a terrible run though. We got new things. Do nightmare mode real quick. We'll do a little bit of that. Nightmare mode is absurd. We start with spitter bolts, which are pretty... I don't like them as my main damage dealer. We got water though. That is water, right? Yeah, we got water and we got bombs. Tinker wands everywhere, yes. Freeze field. A random always cast is added to the one in your hand up to a maximum of 4. YOLO. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Revenge explosion, sure. We got something new. It's the always cast, yeah. So we could pick these up. Giant explosion on slimy enemies. Is that also it? Yeah, that's the same one. They're all shuffle, basically. Can't even do that, it costs too much mana. Have I used this before? That's my question right now. Have I used it before? I seem to be using it right now. Giant explosion on... There it is, yeah, okay. Not super worried about that then. So if I wanted to do anything, I would probably do... Probably do something like this. And just cram as many spitter bolts on here as I can. We'll take the scatter spell and put 2 more on the end. There. It's highly damaging up close. We made a bit of a makeshift shotgun. I don't care about that other stuff. Always casts octagonal bolt bundle. Okay, whatever. This is gonna burn through the eggs. We got friends. So when you play Nightmare mode, not mold, when you play Nightmare mode, you start out in the coal pits, basically. It's like a hybrid. It's kind of the coal pits, but it also feels like you're going to the normal... I guess it is coal pits. Oh right, freeze field. And I'm stuck. There we go. Let's break free. I would like to check that chest out, but we got a problem. Okay, who is blowing stuff up? Who's setting things on fire? There's your flask thrower. He's dangerous. Now you got the... Now you got this many dudes helping you out though, holy shit. Oh, okay, no, we're safe, I think. This is amusing. So yeah, you start out with a bunch of perks and stuff. And a bunch of wands, that's unique. You start out in a slightly different biome. And enemies can have perks. That's a new thing. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Yep, now my buddies are gonna catch each other on fire, and I just lost my allies, didn't I? Ow! Ow! Oh, right. I revenge explode. Got it. I was like, what's happening? See, we're in the collapsed mines, which is basically part of the, like, the starting area-ish. Except, we started in the coal pits. It's weird. Nightmare mode's a little different. I do put the fire out when I get near it, so... Freeze field does have some, like, built-in fire immunity. I don't know if it's full fire immunity. Oof. Okay. Bunch of oil and stuff down there. Yeah, it's like hard to even touch the fire though. Ooh! Frogs are deadly. Toxic ice. Don't do it. Okay, toxic ice is kind of bad for you. Pollen is a good digging wand. Surprisingly. Well, that oil keeps trying to burn. That was cool. Oh. No! Damn. Alright. We'll do another one. Do a couple of these. We had a good run going earlier. Kind of lost that one. Happened right after the raid, too. We have a TNT wand. We have Berserkium. Extra perk. I like that. If I can get to a Holy Mountain. Tinker everywhere. Yes. Extra knockback. Sure. Faster movement I wasn't a huge fan of, but we'll take it anyway. Whoa! Alright. Orbiting arc. I'm not gonna do that. I would love to show you guys why that's a terrible idea, but then I'll die. Lightning bolt is already extraordinarily dangerous. I could put it on a trigger. It will be simultaneously more and less dangerous. What are you? Oh. Someone threw an egg up here. Oh. I think a guy picked up an egg wand, but it's making friends for me, not him. You know that those friends came in handy last time. I gotta say, they came in handy. I'd like to see that wand, but there's no way I'm going in there without water. Oh, he has a perk. Not sure which one it is. I know enemies can have like glass cannon and crazy stuff like that. You gotta be careful. So my wand is dangerous now because my wand has lightning bolt on it, which means it is electrified in and of itself. If I dip this thing in water, it will electrify the water, because why wouldn't it? Hey, he's got a wand. Is that weakening curse electricity? Yes, it is. Smart thing to do there is just to rip that off of there. Pick up my TNT wand again. Target hit by it takes more electricity damage. Yes. And do a dumb electric build. Electric builds are fun. That's not what I mean by dumb. Just they're so high risk if you don't have electric immunity. I can't even get to this money because there's just like so many dudes down here. Like we've killed so many of them, but... Oh, really? Hold on. Did he have a perk? No, he just got a lucky hit on me with something. I can't tell. That's a fire flask? Yeah. Nightmare mode is crazy. Alright, gotta recapture the game real quick. Triple spark bolt, I like that. I like water. Bomb wand is okay. Explosion immunity, I like that. Saving grace, cool. Tinker. Dissolve powders, sure. This does explosive damage. I think it'll still hurt me though, right? but we can have fun with it. Oh, it does nothing. You want to put this on a trigger of some kind. We don't have. Hello, health. And wand. Oh, we have triggers. So, let's see about building something like that. Swap my bomb wand. We're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll basically cast everything. Oh, no, wait. I missed that one. So it's gonna say... Yeah. It's not my favorite thing to use as like a trigger or whatever, but... Oh! Oh, it's shuffle. Damn it, it's shuffle. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. I mean, really, I don't need to pack that many onto it. That's me getting greedy, isn't it? Bruh. Oh yeah, that's trash. Telling me that's not hitting him? That is. You gotta really pack that into a better trigger, I guess. I thought it might be cool. Oof. Water. Wasser. Wasser, bitte. Ah. Terrible timing. Well, this is about to be death, isn't it? Especially if I can't wash that off. I'd like the double spell. Rip that off of there. I don't care about the fungal spore pods. Ah. Fungal caverns over here. And that's another death. Okay. Just racking up these deaths now. One more nightmare, and I'm gonna call it. I got a rain one. Rain start. Projectile repulsion sector, yes. Gas blood is pretty good. Lucky minion, is it new? It is. Lucky minion is new. See, it paid off. And of course, tinker with wands everywhere. A nuke. The game decided that the best thing to do was give me a nuke as one of my starting ones. So guess what we're gonna do? I'll do another run if this kills me. When this kills me. We have to fire it. Oh, I lived! Eh. Wait. Oh, we missed it. I waited too long to do the replay. You can see the aftermath of it. Destroyed like the whole map. I haven't fired a nuke on stream before. I haven't fired a nuke since I started playing this game again. You know, back in the day, I'd fired nukes in like 2019. A lot of digging bolts. Okay. It's kind of mad, but we can dig around and get some gold. Oh, I dig so slowly through some of that. My little minion was like, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get that fool. Okay, so yeah, we got all this destruction here is left over from the nuke. Was it worth it? Of course. Literally the first spell I cast on this run. That's an interesting start to the run. What is new? Is nuke new? I have cast nuke before. Bounce is new somehow. Yeah, no, nuke is not new. Good. So the reason I was curious is because I played this game back in alpha and then I didn't play the game for a very long time. And I was wondering if it counted as new. Like, I didn't know when they started keeping track of those stats. I don't want to go that way. We don't have water. We don't have water to neutralize that garbage. Garbage day! 10 points if you know that one. I gotta be real right now, I'm so tired. I'm still kind of hungry, but I'm more tired than hungry. I've been in that heavy, like, seasonal depression, burnout mode. And it is just like, it is hitting me at this moment. Oh, no burrito. Burritos kick ass, but no burrito. I had a burrito yesterday. That doesn't mean I shouldn't eat one today, but there are a lot, I was gonna say, there are a lot of calories. And I've already had a lot of calories today. What did you think of the, what did you think of the 2 new episodes, Tusk? Have you, you've read them now, right? I quite enjoyed it. I was pretty happy. They're both about the same length, aren't they? Episodes got a lot shorter. I mean, it's been like that for a long time. You know, even with Miura, episodes got shorter a long time ago. Well, it kind of is, but it's not really. Like, yeah, they released at the same time, but it's not really one. Oof. Yeah, the tweet that I put out was the very last panel. But again, I put it behind a sensitive content thing, so it's like a spoiler filter, you know, like you gotta actually want to see it. I wasn't trying to just, like, blind spoil people without warning. Black hole is good. Oh no. Can I? Oh yeah, duh. I have digging bolt. Well, that panel is pretty exciting. That last panel. I mean, most of what happened there was pretty exciting. There's some interesting stuff going on. The last time we got 2 episodes that close, well, I don't know the last time we ever got 2 episodes in one day, to be honest, but The last time we got 2 episodes really back to... I guess... So we got 2 today, and then they said next issue. That actually happened a few years ago. The episode Jotun, I think it was called. It came out and it was like really short, and then I think next issue they put out a part 2 of it. I think that episode was the return to Berserk after like a 1.5 or 2-year hiatus back then. I think that's why it was like kind of done in a weird way. There's already people going ham about the theories and stuff. I like some of the ideas. We'll see what happens. I don't know, like... I'm gonna say this. This is controversial opinion time. I mean, this part's not this is a fact. I'm a very, very big Berserk fan. I have 5 Berserk tattoos on my arm. I think it's fair to say I really like Berserk. Controversial part is when I go to like the discussion threads about the new episodes, there are people saying like, hey, it's very obviously, like, you could tell the difference between like Miura and all that. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't see it that much. Like, maybe if I put them side by side or something. I think part of the problem too is probably my aphantasia, where I have no mind's eye, so I would have to see them side by side to be able to tell the difference. I mean, unless it was glaring, like if like a kindergartner came in and drew it, I'd probably notice the difference, right? Like it's not that bad. But to me, the style was good enough that without seeing them side by side, I can't tell the difference. But a lot of people were complaining. I'm like, if you're just gonna complain, then why read the new stuff? Why not just be done with the series? You know, if it's never gonna be good enough for you, I don't understand why you're even reading the new episodes. Yeah, I accept it. But no, for real, like, without seeing them side by side, you could have told me it was Miura and I would be like, okay, fine. That's not to say anything bad about Miura or his art or anything, right? I'm not saying he does bad art or anything, or that... I think he does great art. But I feel like the new episodes looked like the same style to me, and they kind of held true to what I expect from Berserk. Well, so what do you mean by new guts? Because he doesn't look any different in the new episodes. He has changed. Miura changed what guts looks like over the years. He made like his jaw more square and stuff. But that was Miura. I mean, that's been happening. There's memes showing the comparison over like all the different episodes, or like all the different arcs and everything, of how much Guts has changed over the years. Why have I angered the gods? What kind of garbage is that? Garbage day. Whoa, oh, I thought that was a Steve shot. I'm hoping Steve comes over here. So what you do, here's one of the tricks. I've never tried this one. But what you do, the spider hurt the statue. What you do is you get Steve, like, he won't shoot you through the statue. So you gotta get him coming this way, and then you just kick the statue up. Alright, so we get right here, and then... boom! Hey, first try. That's one way to kill him. I remember like how I felt. Oh, we have triggers. Hello. I remember how I felt the first time I ever encountered Steve. Scared the shit out of me. That was back before the worm crystal even. Okay, I think I've done projectile duplication. What video? I mean, that's a pretty standard trick. Like I've literally seen that on dozens of runs, so not any specific video. Not take a teleportitis. I will take no more shuffle. So I'm really interested now, because here's what we can do. We can use triggers, and triggers are where things get busted, right? We could put a nuke on a trigger. So that wand is interesting to me. I want to get this one. And what I'm thinking is we're gonna say, instead of the triple there, we're gonna do that. And then inside of it, we're gonna pack in 2 energy spheres. We're gonna pack in an energy sphere and a digging bolt. This may seem like it would be weaker, but I want to see what happens. It's whatever. Okay, it's not great. So, man. Alright, I got an idea. Triple spell with a trigger and a digging bolt, a trigger and a digging bolt, a trigger and a digging bolt. No, that's terrible. The other thing was better. I mean, I could put energy orbs, but that's gonna break things. Wait, no, I put the energy orb, and then that, and then if I needed one more thing, I would just put that. Oh, it's kind of goofy. I'm not really sold on this. Digging bolts aren't as strong as I thought they were. They do 8 damage. Maybe they don't really do damage to the statue. Maybe that's all. You know, we could do this. Let's do this. This will be better. Instead of this funky thing that I've built out here. Now this does work. Like, see, we're shooting the entire wand in one payload. We just blow our load in one shot. It's pretty amazing. Instead of anything like that, we're gonna do something similar to what I had a minute ago. But we're gonna put spitter bolts on here, because they deal 8 damage and they're really cheap mana-wise. So... hacking all of that now, these 3... yeah, there we go. We can deal around 100. We'll deal 90. Packing these, the way this works, let's look at what we have here. I actually want to put that there. It doesn't matter, but the way this works is the entire wand is packaged into a single spell, and that is done by the light is a modifier, so it looks ahead for the next spell. Well, the spell is a triple spell. So triple spell wants to cast 3 things. So the first spell is a spark bolt with trigger. When it hits something, it's going to cast the next spell, which is spitter bolt. The second spell for triple is another spark bolt. which also triggers a spitter bolt. And then third is the last spark bolt with spitter bolt. So yeah, it's pretty good. This is pretty decent for now. We could do some other goofy stuff, actually. We could put... we don't have room for it. Nah. Yeah, we don't have room for it. We'll put that there. Now, one thing I don't have to think too much about... Ooh, I got an idea. This will make this good for digging. And clear up some inventory space. There we go, okay. The one thing, I don't know what I was gonna say anymore. I'm tired. I probably should have just held on to that health, but it's fine. I am kind of wanting to use the nuke. Not gonna lie. Let's cut through this. Let's see how effectively this digs. Oh. He's friendly. I mean, not friendly. He's a healer. If you have pheromone, which... Is that pheromone? No, that's slime. If you have pheromone, you can pour it on him and he'll heal you. Alright, this man needs to stop. So, would I dare risk shooting a nuke down here? Probably not. The most reasonable thing to try would be straight down. It's a pretty wide explosion. Pretty dangerous. I'm gonna accidentally end up firing it though, you know that. I'm gonna accidentally switch to the nuke instead of my digging wand thing here. It's gonna be brutal. Or my damage wand. Whatever. My little spider dude is going ham. He's not a bad perk. He seems to do a lot of... Oh, we got a fire immune guy. That's cool. And I am not fire immune though. Oh, spider's gonna kill him. I was gonna try and get in between, because he was just shooting those healing bolts. I was gonna try to get between him and the other dude there, since he was just hitting the wall. Okay. Yeah, there's some goofy stuff going on over there. No! I didn't realize I was that close to death. I should have fired the nuke, just for fun. I don't have mods though, I don't know why it says that. If we go to the mods menu, nothing... I mean, Nightmare is one, I guess, okay. And Daily Practice is one. Finished Translation doesn't count. I think that's a goofy one. I think I downloaded that from the store. Suomi. Suomi is Finnish. Not store, from the workshop. Suomi, 100% finished. No pun intended. But no, what I saw was maybe I don't have it. It seems weird that there's a Finnish translation when the game is made by Finnish developers, but anyway, what I saw was a thing that it said they Google translated the entire game from English to Finnish back to English or something. I thought that's what it was, because that's a goofy one. That's a funny one. Okay, well, had an interesting one today. We had an alright starting run where I did, I don't know what I did anymore. I don't remember how the starting run went. It was kind of alright, it was kind of whatever. The daily practice run, though, was doing pretty well. In the daily practice run, this happened right after that raid, I was like, I'm gonna buy the safe spell here. I'm gonna buy the one that probably won't kill me. Oh, my spider's just still moving around here. I said, I'm gonna buy the safe spell. I'm gonna buy the one that summons ducks. They're not gonna be a problem, right? Ducks blow up and insta-kill me. It was a glass cannon run, and we were getting really close to the last boss, too, so it was pretty cool. Oh well, we lost that run. No victories today again, but then, you know, I mean, you saw me here. I did a bunch of nightmare mode runs and stuff, so I can't say I'm too surprised I didn't get a victory. But we still unlocked new stuff. I know the window is small now, but we got a new perk, Lucky Minion. And I got a new spell, Bounce, which somehow I hadn't used that one. So we are at 89.5% on perks. Excellent progress. I like it. So with that, that's going to be it for today. Let me check on something real quick. Let's see. Can I do this yet? That is going to be it for today. So thank you to anyone who showed up, whether you were lurking, chatting, masturbating, whatever you like to do while you watch the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thinking about adding Mondays and Wednesdays back on, but that doesn't matter because tomorrow's Friday, so we'll be streaming then. Please consider dropping a follow. If you're new here, you like what you see, you want to see more. I'm planning on starting another story type game tomorrow. Noita is going to stay in regular rotation, but I'm planning on starting like a story type game tomorrow. So it'll be a little bit different. I'll probably do that on Saturday and Sunday as well. You know, like with Saturday and Sunday in particular being non-work days, a lot of extra time to play a story game. So it's going to be awesome. But tomorrow, we'll probably start up a story game after, you know, it'll be after work. It'll be about 17:30 Central Time. Also, you know, whether you're watching this on YouTube in the future or right now, please consider dropping me a like, a subscribe, notification bell, comments, all that good stuff on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. It doesn't cost you a dime. It's all free. So anything else? Yeah, we'll do this. Pass some love along real quick. King is playing Dark Souls apparently, so we'll start that up. I'll go head over there. Couple minutes, and perfect. All right, yeah. Thank you again, everyone who showed up, and I think I've covered everything. So until next time, have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Take it easy.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Ah, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?